Well, hello there. Today, I want to show you how to make one of my favorites, and that is Kosher Dill Calico Pickles. So let's get Well, good day, everybody. Today, I'm going to make some pickles that my kids have grown up and they absolutely love these pickles. And I grew up with them as well, and all my life I knew them as Calico Pickles, but the ones that I grew up with weren't Mrs. Wages. You know, I use her mix here, and I use the kosher dill mix because the pickles that I was brought up on were kosher dill pickles, so this is the closest thing that I can come up with that my family adores, and it tastes exactly like the pickles that I grew up with. So let's go ahead and get started. What you're going to be needing is one package of the Mrs. Wages kosher dill pickle mix, and this package weighs I believe it was 6.5 ounces. There's smaller packages as well, so that's why I'm letting you know that this is the bigger package. And then you're going to be needing 3.5 cups of vinegar. Make sure that it's 5% acidity in vinegar. And then we're going to be needing 7 1/3 cup of water, and that all goes in this pan. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to put the mix here, the vinegar and the water. Okay, so I did what I told you I was going to do, and here it is. Now we're going to be putting that onto the stove, and you're going to want to have a medium-high heat, and you're going to want to stir this until all the seasonings and the salt and everything is all dissolved into the brine. And we're going to want to bring that just up to a boil. Okay, my brine's already heated, and now the next step is we're going to be packing all these goodies into our jars. Now the peppers, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take over to the cutting board, and I'm going to slice up because I don't want them whole. And I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slice up the pickles. I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's talk about the rest of the ingredients before I bring the hot brine back over, because I'm going to quick load up my jars after I tell you all the ingredients here. But I just wanted to tell you what we all have here. We have 1 head of cauliflower that I already went up ahead and cut up into little bite-sized pieces that I like. I also have about 10 ounces or so of the pearl onions. I went out and I bought a little bag of the baby carrots. And then I have about 2 pounds or more of the little baby pickles, and then I have maybe about a little less than half of a pound of the baby bell peppers. So I decided I'm going to leave my pickles whole, so I'm going to go ahead and put the pickles in. I'm going to put some of the cauliflower in. I'm going to put some of the baby bell peppers in. I'm going to put some of the pearl onions in, and I'm going to put some of the baby carrots in. Okay, I have them layered up into my jars, and now let's go ahead. Give your brine solution a good stir before you start to ladle it all into your jar. You're going to want to leave 1/2 inch head space. Now you can do these up in pint jars, quart jars, or 1/2-gallon jars like I am. I'm doing these up for the summer months just to carry us through for the grilling season. We're all out. We have been out. And these are a family favorite. Alright, let's talk about when you're gonna hot water bath these. Now, if you're to hot water bath pints, it would be for 5 minutes that you would process them for. Quarts, 10 minutes. And these 1/2-gallon ones, I do 20 minutes on. Okay, we're coming up to the half-inch head space. Let me grab the debubbler. Now sometimes after you debubble, you might have to add more brine and stuff all in. And I think I'm just going to add just a touch more. Okay, I have a clean paper towel, and we're gonna go ahead and dip that in there, and we're gonna clean the rim. And I also like doing the thread part just to be on the safe side. You never know. Go ahead, grab a lid, place your lid on, grab a ring, finger tighten on. Ooh, that's on. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to process my 1/2-gallon jars here for 20 minutes. If you were doing quarts, they would be 10 minutes. And if you were doing pints, they would be for 5 minutes in a hot water bath canner. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish up doing mine.